Pay attention to evaluation criteria and the course readings. It can be said that the implementation of this website is quite important in the teaching language context. Now, referring to the user needs this website covers and how convenient are the amount of language presented, we can say that this website is in line with Freeman's, Peregoy, and Boyle research, due to the incorporation of a variety of resources provided in which the user's needs can be achieved, having as a result a positive reaction in the users toward the website. Now, talking about how relevant is this website for learners and how rich and easy to follow is the design of the web for learners, we can say, and based on Chappell's 6 principles to guide code evaluation, which are also useful principles of design, it is seen that the organization of the website clearly leads the users to take advantage of all the resources available and interact with other people. Referring to the elements that are taken into consideration in this website to catch users' attention, we could see that this website does not include what Kress, Honeywell, and Brown back in 1998, 1999, and 2002 called visual culture. It means this website does not increase the sensitivity and awareness of the users because it does not contain visual elements as icons, colors, and images to catch users' attention.
Interface design. To what extent is the design of the website suitable for learners' needs? The site largely fulfills John Stone's criteria since it supplies additional examples of grammatical points. It highlights its important aspects, especially in the use of color, font, and size. It also presents the point in a variety of relevant formal and informal contexts. However, it presents some weaknesses, such as the movement of elements on the screen so as to illustrate and test structural or syntactical transformations. Another criteria that this site lacks is also in line with Morris and Barnes' study about the use of appropriate and non-excessive color coding, which makes a significant difference to both grammar and vocabulary sections. How appropriate is the design of this website to reach genuine communication? This website seems to prove that what Lily K.L. Compton claimed about the characteristics of course communication proposed in 2009. They claim that the course communication needs to provide many opportunities for various forms of interaction with different interlocutors in both written and oral modes, which actually happen in the site. Another characteristic present in the page is that this also facilitates high-quality interactions with multiple opportunities for negotiation of meaning and cultural understanding. Furthermore, this website provides sufficiently clear instructions, course expectations, and technical support, and it also provides quality feedback in a timely manner and encourages peer feedback. Second, language learning tasks. How convenient are learning tasks instructions? Most instructions displayed in the page are quite clear and concise. However, one weakness of the page can be that at times they seem to be too simple and they lack of examples, as Freeman and Freeman have stated in their findings back in 1998. Instructions need to be accompanied by an example of how to carry out an exercise. To what extent are tasks meaning-oriented? Although some of the exercises are too mechanical and focused on form to deal with grammar structures, in this website students can learn English also through activities such as tests and polls and articles on English usage. In addition, the English Second Language Forum is the perfect place to get help from learning English, where people are online to answer students' questions 24 hours a day, and users can develop their use of the language in a meaningful way. All these aspects are in line with what Leakey and Renshaw proposed back in 2006 about the elements and characteristics that good web page should have. How authentic and truthful are the learning tasks used? Although tasks are mostly authentic and truthful, there are many that are not. Several have been adapted for a specific grammar purpose, which discredit the authenticity of them. These are some of the weaknesses present in this website, which differ to some extent with Lily K.L. Compton's arguments in 2009. And as Murray and Barnes explain, authenticity of the materials will of course allow pupils to draw parallels with their own culture and help to eradicate stereotyping. How manageable and meaningful are input and output tasks? As the page provides students, teachers, learners, and academics with language tools and resources, the user can browse grammar glossaries as well as references of irregular verbs, phrasal verbs, and idioms. Besides, users can find English Second Language forums, articles, teacher handouts, and printables, plus useful links and information on English. As for how meaningful the topics could be, this site covers the spectrum of English Second Language, English as foreign language, English for speakers of other languages, and English for academic purpose subject areas. This particular website cannot suit classroom-based teaching in our context. This is mainly due to the limited access of technology in our classrooms. It is a reality that internet service is still out of teachers' disposal in classrooms, and when available, it is restricted to teachers' room or administration offices. In a piece of research carried out back in 2004 by Egberts and Jans, they argued that limited access can include a regularly set time or day for access to a lab, thereby restricting when technology can be used, computers, projectors, or even telephones located only in labs, limiting where technology can be used, or general restrictions on access.
As a consequence, the implementation of this web application seems to better suit independent and online language teaching. On the one hand, Dickinson stated in the late 80s that independent learners are responsible for all the decisions concerned with their learning. Learners are free to make choices about what material to use and are not required to justify their choices in terms of benefits of such material for the language learning. On the other hand, the relation of online language teaching and this website seems to be well built. To support this idea, Felix, back in 2001, said that there is a positive effect on working with the web due to the preference of most of the learners to use online applications in what is called add-on to face-to-face teaching. It means in blended learning. Moreover, this website provides social strategies, which involves interacting with other people to assist learning as Mahaly, Shamrock, and Oxford state.